Hey everybody, this is Clover and I'm back playing some EarthBound. Now on the last episode, we beat the boss or bosses? I mean, it was two separate beings, but as a single unit. Anyway, we beat the boss of the 6th Sanctuary location, and now we are left to our own devices. I did a little bit of research on some things between since the last recording session. Well, thank you for parting way from me. I did a little research. It's been a little while since I last recorded, so it's been some time. That's why I sound so refreshed and happy to be playing EarthBound. But I learned that there is a special item that we got in this cave that is going to be particularly useful. It's called rock candy, and guess what? There's an exploit in the game that you could use to boost your characters. So I think that is something that we are going to test out this episode. I know you might call me a cheater pumpkin eater, and guess what? I am. I don't care. This game is unnecessary in so many of the things it does. So guess what? I'm going to give myself a little bit of an edge up. And I don't care what you think about me, okay? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go save with the Elder. Heal up with the Elder and then save. Get my dad to give me some money. Yes, your future battle will be considerably more dangerous than you expect. Don't be careless. Thank you. Okay. All fresh and restored. All right, and now let's talk to our dad. Thank you for depositing that gigantic sum of money into the bank, Dad. All right. Awesome. Thanks. Yes, thank you, Dad. All right, so part of the reason I'm doing this is because we have I've had some trouble with this game already, and I know that there's a lot more hard stuff to come, and I don't want to be a negative Ned about it. So that's I don't want to be a negative Ned about it. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so here we go. Teleporting, and I've got a very specific strategies planned out here. So we're gonna go to Tucson because what this exploit involves is using condiments along with rock candy to generate additional stats for your characters. So at least my characters won't, go down like a brick house. That's what they say, right? All right. So the first thing we have to do is we have to empty our inventory of everything, and this is going to take a little bit because we have a lot of stuff in our inventory because this game gives you so much stuff, and it's stuff you don't always know if you need. I've whined about this before, but yes, I want you to store something for me. Thank you. All right, we're gonna have to do this like 30 times because of the stuff I want them to store. I wrote out a list before. Slow down. No, don't hit me. I wrote out a list before I started recording of the things that I can give away. So we'll see what they allow us to give away, and what things they require us to keep. Because this game requires us to keep a lot of stuff. All right, defense spray, yes. Keep going. Okay, cup of life noodles. We're sorry we cannot carry more than 3. Okay. Cup of life noodles. Sure. Why didn't they take... does cup of life noodles count as 2 items? It's a very odd. Oh man, this game constantly changes its rules. It's pretty annoying to deal with. This game is pretty annoying sometimes. I know, I'm sorry. I know a lot of you, our storage lockers are full right now. Oh my goodness. My heart is about to leap out of my chest. So this thing that they talk up as, so not only are you limited in your inventory space, in the game, in what you can carry, you're limited in your inventory space in Escargot Express. Are you kidding me? How is that a thing? Dude, how is that a thing? Oh man, that's so stupid. Oh, this game, dude. All right, well, let's deal with what we got. All right, I'm gonna. Can I not sell to this guy? Maybe I need to use the for sale sign here. Is there a? Yeah, okay. There's the department store, so I'll go to the department store and sell. So I wanted to sell the silver bracelet that's in Pooh's inventory, because it's not needed, and we've got the what's it called? We got that much better item that he has now, or that much better equipment. Yeah. Let's just go sell at the first place we can sell. Can I? Okay, can't sell here. Where can I sell? I want to sell my stuff. I want to sell my stuff. No, I don't want to buy anything. Hello. Let's talk. Let's try this again. Sell. Thank you. Okay. We will sell silver bracelet. Sure. Sounds great. Can I get you anything else? No. So another thing we could do is we could see how much wasted stuff I guess there is in Escargot Express. I mean, in all honesty, it's probably not worth my time to hold on to anything that has me, Tracy, working part-time. Great. Delivery. Yes. Okay, let's see what we got. Suporma, that's an object. I don't know if we could sell that. Cookie, we could sell. So let's do that. Yes, I do need something else. Pack of bubblegum, I think, is a condiment. Can't remember if pack of gum is a condiment. But cheap bracelet, we definitely don't need. Picture postcard, I think we don't need, but I guess I'll hold on to it for whatever reason, because I hate myself. Maybe that's a reason. Night pendant. I don't know if the night pendant's worth holding on to either. Oh, I do have all these sugar packets, which is nice. I can just withdraw those instead of having to buy new ones. Shield killer, pencil eraser, sprig of parsley. Let's do the skip sandwich. We could sell the skip sandwich, yeah. Awesome. Yes. Thank you. All right. And then hopefully we can sell these items and then just go back to what we were going to do before. Call Escargot Express again and then get those sugar packets out of there. I should check if yes, thank you. I should check if pack of bubblegum is a condiment. It wouldn't really make sense that it's a condiment. So it might just be a It might just be a light HP healer. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is with this game. It seems to have random rules. But that's the metaphor of the game, you know, that rules are all random and don't have anything to do with, you know, yeah, okay. I get it. All right. Cookie. Yes. Yes, I would still like to sell. Let's sell a cheap bracelet. Yes, that's good. $49, thank you. Yes. Sell. And Paula got the skip sandwich. The skip sandwich, sure, the speed is nice, but it's not. I don't think the speed element is super necessary anymore. Because you know, there's not much that I'm running. There's not much territory that I have to run from, unless of course I have to. I'm sorry, I was trying to go down the up escalator. Art imitating life. Am I right? There's not much I have to. Not much ground I have to cover now that I have the teleport ability. Yes. Hi, Tracy. I would like to pick up. Okay. No. That's not what I wanted. Great. Just wasted $18, and I wasted all of your time. I'm sorry, guys. Well, maybe let's see if they can hold anything else that I kind of wanted to get rid of. Yes, I can cover the bill. All right. Let's see. Okay, I wanted to get rid of pretty much everything in Pooh's inventory. Yes. Let's get another bottle of water. Yes. Okay, and then we'll get a bowl of rice gruel. Yes. That is correct. All right. Okay. And then so now I'm going to hopefully do the right thing, call Escargo Express, get them to drop off those sugar packets that I have sitting around. And then, yes, it is me. Great. Delivery. Awesome. Okay. I probably don't need the backstage pass anymore. Yeah. Honestly, after this recording session today, I might just go through here and see what items I no longer need and get rid of them, because the fact that that inventory is limited all over the place is really another obstacle with this game. Yes, correct. Awesome. Okay, and I'm gonna need to get somebody. I'm gonna need to get what's it called? I'm gonna need to get one more sugar packet from Escargo Express. That's fine though. Awesome. Okay. Yes. This is why I withdrew so much money, because I knew I was gonna have to do a lot of this stuff. But let's get one more sugar packet thing. Escargo Express. We'll get the last sugar packet from Escargo Express, and then we're gonna go buy some more sugar packets from. That's why we came here to Tucson, so that we can get the sugar packets from the there's a vendor in Hoblin Park or Moblin Park or whatever it's called. Moblin. That's from Legend of Zelda. That's not from EarthBound. Come on. Okay. Now on to Berglin Park. That's what it's called. Okay. Great. Yes. $18 for a sugar packet. Boy, oh boy. Okay. And now we are going to head over here. And then we're going to head up here. So I'm gonna basically just try and stock myself out and see if so I can get 3 more items for Paula. 3, 6, and then like a ton. I think that's so that's 9. So 9, 12, 15. Okay, 15. So I can get 15 sugar packets. All right, let's see how this goes. Yes. Awesome. Get ready to get tired of this thing. 1. Yes, I would like to buy something else. 2. Okay. Here we go. 3. 4. 5. 6. I guess it's not necessary when I'm going to count this. We're just going to see an empty inventory. Who's going to take it? Pooh! Pooh is going to be the man who carries all my stuff. Do you want to buy anything else? Yes. Sugar packet. I gotta leave 1 inventory space open in Pooh so that I can transfer stuff out of Ness. I mean, it's not necessary that it's Ness who does this, I don't think. But I've seen it. I tested it out with Ness and it worked with him. So we are just gonna keep having Ness do it because that'll be the best way to get this done. So yeah, I gotta make sure to just keep 1 inventory space open on Pooh. And then we will be able to move on to the next step of this. It's a little bit of a developed process here because we're gonna have to travel to another place because I won't be able to get into a fight here. So I'm gonna go to Saturn Valley after this, and then once we go to Saturn Valley, I'm going to get into a fight there. Do I want to buy anything else? No, we are all set. All right, last thing I want to do, just for safety's sake, I'm going to deposit all my money, and then we will head on to Saturn Valley and get into some fights. That'll be easy for us to fight. To make the most of this cheating session that we are doing. But you know what? I'm going to say if it's included in the game, I don't consider it cheating. Because seriously, why would they include it in the game then? Huh? Why would it be included in the game? Unless it's a glitch, but I don't think this is a glitch. Here's what I speculate. I speculate that the makers of this game were like, wow, this game is way too difficult for no reason, and we don't want to deal with the difficulty. So let's just put an easy way for us to win. That's what I think happened. Tell me what you think. Do you think that happened? Let me know in the comments below. All right, here we are going on to Saturn Valley. Another benefit of Saturn Valley is that we can tent up over here and save if needed. But that won't be the case right now. Now let's reorder some of the goods here, like I said before. So we need to make sure that rock candy is the last item in Ness's inventory. So we're gonna give that to Pooh. Awesome. Goods. Okay. Pooh. Give to Ness. Awesome. Goods. Ness. Give to Pooh. Okay. Okay, goods. Pooh. Give to Ness. The other thing that we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to be a little smarty pants about this. The last thing we're gonna have to do is make sure that that the last item Pooh's gonna give to, or sorry, Nessa's gonna give to Pooh is the rock candy, so we can get it into Nessa's last slot. Okay, Pooh, sugar packet, give to Ness. Okay, goods, Ness. A cup of life noodles, give to Pooh. Man, goods, Pooh. I love doing this in a game, don't you? It's the ideal way to spend your time in a video game. Okay, goods, Ness, give receiver phone to Pooh. Okay, great. Ness is the only one who can carry receiver phone. Stupid. How stupid this game is. Ness is the only one who should carry the sound stone. How stupid this game is. Is Ness also the only one who should, carry the ATM card? How stupid this game is. All right. I'm sorry. I know. All right. Last thing we're going to do, we're going to give the rock candy to Pooh. And then Pooh is going to give the rock candy back to Ness. Give to Ness. Yes. Okay. So basically what you're going to see over here is that we have all of these sugar packets these are what we're going to use in battle. And then the rock candy is here in the last space. And for whatever reason, when used in battle, the condiments will get used, but the rock candy will not. And the rock candy's thing, I guess, is applying extra stat boosts to your character. So let's try this out and see how it goes. I might have to spread some of this cheating across across the next episode. But we'll get to see all of our characters jump in. Oh, great. Okay, thank you for standing in front of the door, wasting my time. Wonderful. Great, and Paula gained 11. How nice. Ooh. Wow, 2 people went up? Jeez. How very nice. I can't imagine I'm ever going to get my characters to a point where they're too strong, so I'm not really super worried about that. But here we go. Diving in. All right. So I'm going to apply this across all of the characters. We'll start with Ness. Okay, and then everybody will just bash, because I want to take out these guys as slow as possible. Wait, what? I'm so stupid. Okay, goods. I'm sorry. Oh, I hope I didn't mess. I hope this doesn't mess it up. Eesh. All right, let's try that again. Oh, folks, if this is what happened, I'm just gonna have to. Okay, great. If this is what happened, okay. Well, we'll be okay. Ness's level is now 50. Great. I'm so stupid. He shouldn't have used the rock can. He shouldn't have used the sugar packet. He should have used the rock can. Can't even get cheats right. Okay. Give that to Pooh. All right, goods. Pooh, give him another sugar packet. Give to Ness. Great. And then goods. Pooh, give rock candy to Ness. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's try this again. And let's do it right this time. Okay, good. There's a lot of things. Come on. Come on. I want to be able to fight you. Come on. Oh, you've got to be joking. Now I can beat these things? This game is trying to hobble me from cheating. That's so annoying. Let me cheat. Thank you. All right. Okay. Not cheating. I've already talked about that. This is fair game because it's included in the game. I'm not plugging no Game Genie in or nothing. All right, here we go. Let's do that. Yeah. Doesn't really matter what everybody else does. I guess we could just have once nice. It was pretty good. IQ went up by 2. Okay, cool. Goods. Rock candy. Use it on Paula. Paula, bash the red antoid. Jeff, defend. Pooh, defend. Okay, nice. Used it on rock candy, and Paula ate it. Paula's IQ went up by 2. Nice. Okay. Goods. No, sorry. Goods. I wonder what using the ATM card does in battle. Rock candy. Use it on Jeff. Paula, defend. Jeff, defend. Pooh, defend. Okay. IQ went up by 2. Oh, nice. Hopefully we'll be able to get Jeff to actually if we keep doing that, we'll get Jeff to be able to use the we have a broken item that he can turn at a specific level of IQ. I forget what it is though. Who ate it? Speed went up by 2. Nice. Okay. Goods. Rock candy. Use it on Ness. Defend. 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 Okay. Nice. It was pretty good. IQ went up by 2. I don't know what IQ is gonna do for Ness. I do wish we could get his I wish we could get his speed up. He's very slow. Use rock candy, use it on Paula. Vitality, nice. Okay. So now we've used all of the condiments. It is time to kill this guy. And wow, we were just waiting for it. But you know what? I think that is enough cheating for today. So, thank you guys so much for joining. I'm glad to, ooh, broken spray can. I'm glad to see you guys love watching me cheat. But, yes, come see me cheat a little more on the next time. And we will do that, and we'll get our characters swinging hard and swinging away and swinging strong. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you next time. Come check me out on the TikToks, the Twitters, the Instagrams, the Facebooks, all the social places that we can be social. And I will see you guys next time. So long. Bye.